Our mission is to understand not just what happened, but why it happened, and to recommend changes to prevent it from happening again. We will not be determining the probable cause of the accident while we are on scene, nor will we speculate about the cause. These are the first steps in a lengthy investigatory process.
BusinessJournalDaily.com 3 Minutes With is brought to you by Farmers National Bank.
Who's the only local bank with a mobile mortgage app? Farmers. Download the app to contact your lender, calculate payments, securely scan and upload documents, and check the status of your loan. Fiercely local, fiercely loyal, Farmers.
Yesterday, NTSB launched a team to investigate the Tuesday afternoon explosion of a building in downtown Youngstown. The incident resulted in at least one fatality and multiple serious injuries. Our investigation is a safety investigation. It is parallel to and will be coordinated with investigations on the part of other regulatory agencies. Here is what we know. On May 28, 2024, at 2:44 p.m. Eastern Time, an explosion occurred at the Realty Tower in Youngstown, Ohio, located at 47 East Federal Street. The building holds a Chase Bank branch, other offices, and residential apartments. Enbridge Gas of Ohio is the service provider for the area, and the main gas line that serviced the affected address runs in front of the damaged building along East Federal Street and Market Street. Subsequent to the explosion, Public Utilities Commission of Ohio, which is the regulatory authority, and Enbridge Gas gained access to the basement. A below-ground service line that was pressurized but not actively servicing the building was found to be cut. Enbridge Gas then cut off and plugged the service where it connected to the basement. Tests were then run to confirm that the steps to depressurize the inactive service line were successful. Preliminary information suggests that work crews were present in the basement of the building for the purpose of clearing out old utility infrastructure. A possible third-party cut to the pressurized service line is a central focus of our investigation to determine the cause of the gas release and subsequent explosion. Multidisciplinary investigators from NTSB's rail, pipeline, and hazardous materials teams arrived yesterday. This morning, I joined our investigators for a preliminary investigation of the explosion site. The NTSB team is led by Kim West, who is the investigator in charge. Kim is a 3-year veteran of the NTSB with an impressive background and history in both government and industry, all relating to pipeline safety. Kim and our team will examine the areas of operations and integrity management, survival factors, emergency response, and human performance. With regard to this tragedy, we are particularly interested in issues relating to gas line failure and system integrity management, third-party work in the vicinity of gas lines, and emergency response. In addition to our investigators, we have a specialist from our Office of Transportation Disaster Assistance on scene who will be working closely with the families and local agencies to provide support to those involved. Our investigative team will be on scene for approximately 1 week. A preliminary report is expected to be published in about 30 days. Final reports from NTSB take between 12 and 24 months to complete. I also want to offer additional information about the mission of the National Transportation Safety Board. NTSB is an independent federal agency. We are charged by Congress with investigating every civil aviation accident in the United States and significant accidents in railroad, highway, marine, and pipeline. We also issue safety recommendations aimed at preventing future accidents. We are closely working with the Pipeline and Hazardous Materials Safety Administration, the Public Utilities Commission of Ohio, and other federal, state, and local agencies. We are grateful for the support of these agencies. We encourage witnesses or those with information relevant to the investigation, including any video footage, to contact the NTSB by email at witness@ntsb.gov. And let me repeat the email address. It's witness@ntsb.gov. Our investigators will work to thoroughly document relevant evidence and gather additional factual information. Our mission is to understand not just what happened, but why it happened, and to recommend changes to prevent it from happening again. We will not be determining the probable cause of the accident while we are on scene, nor will we speculate about the cause. These are the first steps in a lengthy investigatory process.
BusinessJournalDaily.com 3 Minutes With is brought to you by Farmers National Bank.
Who's the only local bank with a mobile mortgage app? Farmers. Download the app to contact your lender, calculate payments, securely scan and upload documents, and check the status of your loan. Fiercely local, fiercely loyal, Farmers.